And hello everyone, Gabe the Izzard here. I am on a walk today and I'm on Main Street. 22nd Street is right behind me. Right there. Going down the hill, right over there, would be to Roosevelt. I am heading north on Main Street. Today is January 7th, 2024. 50 degrees, beautiful day. We're gonna see what's happening down here. Go ahead, tag along. I am here with my nephew, and he thinks I am a bit ridiculous.
You got that.
But we're going to be walking today down Main Street through SOMA. I haven't done this walk since 2020, so it's going to be a little bit different than it was there. Some businesses have been added to it. I'll try to point those out. It's a very crisp day. Today would be our kind of a workout day for us. We didn't have a gym day yesterday. Kind of took a break. We blew out our arms. And so we kind of took it easy, just doing some cardio. If you saw my video from yesterday, I had gone to the Rev Room downtown and saw a concert of one of my favorite bands, Living Sacrifice, at that benefit show. I posted a 2-song video from them with their former bass player, Chris Truby. Chris, not Chad. And I will probably be peppering in some of those videos just to kind of keep things a little different. I think some people are pretty interested in seeing those, especially like the people that missed the show last night. It was a special event, so I think probably people will probably dig it.
I'm digging it, dude.
So this house here is the infamous house where the guy that worked at Stevens killed his entire family while watching A Nightmare on Elm Street, and then offed himself. But yeah, there's nothing spooky about that here at 1820 South Main.
There's a bear. It was full.
I'm gonna do, I have all these plans about videos, but I'm gonna do a haunted Little Rock video and just point out some of the haunted areas and haunted houses, allegedly, that are spread out around Little Rock. I think we kind of spooked her. She gave a big smile. We're like, what? Here's the Edwards Cash Saver, formerly Edwards Food Giant, formerly Harvest Foods. Back in 1999, in January of 1999, 25 years ago, a tornado came through downtown and it hit this grocery store, and the one fatality was in that grocery store. Do what? With the tornado hitting, like debris and stuff like hit them. Yeah, like Arkansas has crazy weather. Like we had snow, we can have snow in January, but then we can have tornadoes also. They always say if you don't like the weather in Arkansas, stick around, it'll change. And that can be, I mean, we had snow on the ground 2 days ago. And now it's like, you know, t-shirts and shorts for the clinically insane. So 17th Street, Governor's Mansion up that way. Back in the day, the box used to be located right there. Now they've relocated up to 7th Street, and they put in that Walgreens right there. Yeah, we're walking home. Stay tuned to part 2 of this video, which will be walking up Broadway. So the Argenta Beads company is here. They relocated here from Argenta and have been thriving as well as the
artist company.
South Main Creative, that's what this is called. Basically like an antique store slash flea market. I know that this has been added, Love Spell Tattoo. This is the former Department of Motor Vehicles. They had closed that a long time ago, and this tattoo shop has moved in. Sometimes it is very busy. And also since 2020, this section right over here has changed. It used to be state offices. Now there's a little knick-knack shop, a bagel shop right here. I've been there a few times. Pretty decent. The Tea Capital bubble tea and coffee shop, I've never been. And then the art studio right there. Those are all brand new since the last walk that I've done. Also since 2020, this place is opened. It's a cheese and wine store. Bread, cheese, wine. It was going to be a hot dog place, but it never opened. They did work for 2 years, 3 years on it, never opened. Of course, there's Lob Lolly ice cream over there. They've been there for a long time, which I haven't been in about a week or so because I am giving up ice cream for the most part. I'm not going to just say I'm done with it, but I haven't had ice cream in about a week. Since December 30th, I haven't had ice cream.
Yeah.
And they took out the bus stop. They took the bus stop out. I saw they removed that one over there on 17th Street too. That's crazy. That don't make sense.
He's on a scooter. He knows what he's doing.
So that's pretty insane. The city's removing bus stops. I guess it's so that the homeless bums don't have a place to sit, so they're just going to sit in the same place on the wall.
Wow, that's wild of a game.
I mean, that is pretty wild. That I just can't. I think they're getting rid of them because they're a congregating space. Maybe that's a video. record all the places that don't have bus stops anymore.
One big fat black girl and a whole bunch of black dudes. There is.
So another change. Point taken, nephew. They have added this place. I don't even know what it is. It just says Few. I have no idea what that is. And South on Main restaurant has changed to the Busker. They said that they were going to close, but then they've just kind of changed names. And I don't know if, quite honestly, I can't remember if Rock and Roll Sushi was here on 2020 or not. But this place is here. It's the lone sushi place in Soma. And they have a lot of music here that's probably copyright infringed, so I'm just going to talk over it real loud until we can get by it. Mockingbird Tacos is, I don't know if they've changed. They changed owners a couple times. I do know that El Sur Street Food, which used to be a food truck, has moved in, and this place is awesome. I would definitely try this. They have a bolitas. They have Honduran food. It's real good. The mural is changed over here. There was some weird controversy because they put these fingers in, and like people I guess were supposed to stand there, and so it looked real weird, so they put in chess pieces. And but yeah, that's a thing. And as far as Soma, I mean, Rocktown's been there for a long time now. I mean, like half a decade, I guess. And of course, yeah, good old Community Bakery. They've been here for a good long time. So that's basically the end of Soma. I'm going to be crossing over Interstate 630. Looking west, you can see the Capitol maybe. Looking east, you can see into the MacArthur Park neighborhood. And of course, the beautiful reveal of the skyline of downtown Little Rock. It's pretty wild though, and now that I'm really letting it sink in about that bus stop, there used to be a bus stop down here. I wonder if it's gone too. Of course, that mural is the same, painted on the side of Besser Hardware. It's been there for a good long time. Gonna be crossing 10th Street here. I do enjoy these little murals. They show where the drainage is. And this all drains down into the Arkansas River. It's the Natural State Recovery Center. I think that mural right there has not been here, or wasn't here in 2020. Fuller & Son Hardware has been here. It's been here a long time. The no loitering signs that are new, and they have this Amazon locker here, where if you live in this area you can pick up your Amazon goods. And I do see that another bus stop has been taken up.
Take the bus stop itself, or just the bench?
The bench and the little canopy.
Rains a lot.
So I don't understand why they're taking up the complete bus stops.
Bus stop over there.
Yeah. There. So in 2020, there might have been a homeless tent city right here. That has definitely been removed. They had been there for a good bit. They might have allowed them to camp there for about a year, and they moved them off. A new little grassy corridor is right over here. Might cross the street over here to it. But they've had, they call it the Main Street Pocket Park. And they've had food trucks and actually like pop-up vendors that have been down here. There's actually even been movie nights down in here, and I think these are a list of some of the places that have been in there. But yeah, they'll put in food trucks out here, little tents, and sell items. And that's right here next to the Donahue building, which has nothing going on in it. If anything, basically vacant and abandoned. But they did put these little cool signs to make it look so not so deserted. One thing I know that is different is REO Video is no longer in their spot, and they have of course Threefold has been here, Threefold Noodle, but they have been renovating it, this building right in here, and it is vacant as of now. Just doing some work on it. That used to be, that was the last video store. And of course it has the cool inlet with the display windows. I like those type of like little inlets that have the tiled floor in there. And the rep, it's still in business. They kind of did a scam on that. They were like, one day they just like shut the rep down. Oh, it's gone. Can't do the rep anymore. Then a whole bunch of people threw money at it, and then all of a sudden they're back open and running. No big deal. Barbershop, I think that was open and it's still going. And then the Ballet of Arkansas is right over there, and it is still going. One piece of new information is in this building here. I can't really remember the name of it, but the taller one where the white is coming up is being leased by the Attorney General of Arkansas, their offices, and they are renovating this building here. You can see they put a construction barricade up. That's the old Cone building, but they will be in this building right here, and they are going to be renovating it and leasing it for 5 years minimum, and then they will have a option to buy. So that is going on right here. And then right here is the Christmas tree that the Downtown Neighborhood Association put up. It's better than the one that they had last year. Of course, any tree down here is good, but the last year's tree was a little weak. Had some music playing in it, which was cool. We actually went inside that tree. It's hollow, it's not a real tree, and hung out where some bums were hanging out, because there were like there was whiskey bottles and stuff in there. Here's a nice statue, Sierra. Long neck lady. She's looking up at the tech center, tech park. Don't know what's going on up there. Something is. Coming up to 4th Street here, getting into more of the downtown section. This has been the KATV news building for decades and decades, and they have moved. You can see the old 7 there and the KATV logo right there. It has been recently described as a dystopian building. It does look like a dystopian future. Windows all been boarded up, or that's been boarded for a long time or been closed up, and then none of this building is being used. They moved.
Street light, why is that on? Of course it's dystopian.
Then moving on down, of course, Samantha's is open. Bruno's Little Italy is open. I'm pretty sure, I know Brewski's was open during 2020 because one of the food reviewers here in town tried to get them shut down because he didn't like the way that they were operating. COVID procedures and protocols. The Tamal is a new place. It was a sandwich shop popped open with that Bruno's opened it, and then it went out of business, and then a like hot dog place opened there. It was short-lived. They opened this Tamal Cali. I've had some tacos there. It was okay. I just don't know how. I mean, I'll probably try it again because they're open. And then this new place, Big Bad Breakfast, which has a place over in West Little Rock, opened up right there. Downtown Wigs and Fashions, not open, but it could probably be a business that you would desire. And so for anyone that's seen my workout videos, this is the place that I've been working out, right up here, a little edged out spot. That is, and as you can actually see the treadmill that I work on. Wow, famous treadmill that I've worked out on. I walked multiple miles last week. And we'll probably walk a few more later on.
Tomorrow.
A lot of activity going down here. It's I don't know, it's a little after 1 o'clock. Don't know what that person's doing, but quite a bit of activity down here on Main Street. Another sculpture, long-legged lady holding birds.
And it was like, what, 6 years?
Crossing 2nd Street. About to be at Markham, which is the end of Main Street. They have added one place up here. I don't even know how to say that. The Parient's Kitchen. That's a new place right there. It's been quite busy. It's busy right now, which is really nice. It's good to see new businesses thriving in downtown. Oh, well, I thought she was talking to me. All right, this is it. Coming to the end. There's the Marriott, formerly the Excelsior, where you know who showed his thing to you know whoever. But that's it. We're downtown. Made it. Main and Markham. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Watch for part 2, which I'll just post into a random day later into the future. Later.